Hello everyone, a quick video on this Ryzen 3100 paired with an RX9070, the plain one, the low power one, and I'm running with a little bit of memory tuning here. You can see from 10 timings and an undervolt on the CPU core. You can see the core voltage is set to less than 1 volt actually. The SoC at 0.95 and the CPU is hovering around 50 degrees. Let's start while looting. We're getting around 90 FPS here, so that's easy, of course, over 100 now. And right into the hardest part for the system, which is from the top of the Piazza Arbusto supply call station. We are hitting as low as 54 FPS. I currently also have a very bad connection with the internet. So GPU time is 11 milliseconds and CPU time is 8. Oh, I can't read. 6 milliseconds. So we're GPU limited now. Now everything is set to epic with a FSO quality and medium RTX, which also impacts CPU performance a lot. Now let's get to more realistic settings with low anti-aliasing, which is really not necessary when I'm running FSR, and everything set to high. The visual quality is basically the same, and we gain about 10 FPS. I guess it's mostly because of the view distance, probably. I still saw a low of 58 at some point, but on average everything is very bad, much better. Let's see what happens with this. I'm gonna be attacked very soon. And with the connection it was impossible to actually fight, but the FPS now inside of this are 90, around 90. I'm crawling around, and when I'm outside it's about 70 to 80 with all these particles around. The leaper, and what I would consider to be a fighting situation, you see. There's no FPS drops, and there haven't been. I just have problems with my connection, which doesn't allow me to play. And so yeah, the 4-core CPU is very good still, with a little bit of tuning. I'm currently running with a very debloated system, Windows XLite. As you can see, I can't really move because of the connection, but that's something else, sadly. Dropping FSR to balance, then we'll load again and see what happens. While we wait for the new match to start, let's take a look at the power consumption. So the maximum was 40 watts. Remember, I also fought a little bit of a battle here, so that looks very good. And here we're starting at around 75 FPS from the border of the map. We're currently near Dune's Hand. Let's get ahead. We just had a Rocketeer pass in front of us, and we're currently running with around 8 to 9 milliseconds of CPU time and the same for GPU time. So we're currently balanced now between GPU and CPU load. So 70 FPS here is, I guess, for this game on average. On the worst parts. So it's really playable for a third-person shooter. Running over the Rocketeer, we see about 60 FPS, which is probably one of the most intensive things you can do in the game. I saw a drop under 60, but on average we're doing very good. The guy doesn't seem really scared. I mean, didn't shoot him, so we're good. I'm just hovering around him, on him. And yeah, game looks amazing, even at high settings, not epic. I could probably turn the texture to epic and don't lose much performance. And I'm still with RTX medium, I think. Let's check again. Yeah, here we are. Dynamic medium, anti-aliasing set to low. I'm dead, probably. And that is all for the video. Ciao!